When you think of the Olympic Games and Sonic the Hedgehog, you no doubt think of the Mario and Sonic series of games. But forget about Mario! Sega didn't make a hat to send to Sonic tubers that haven't finished puberty for nothing. Sonic at the Olympic Games for mobile devices is not good. There is really nothing else to say about it. Sonic at the Olympic Games is mediocre and I never want to experience it again. Not saying that it's bad, I'm just saying that it's worse than good. This came out of nowhere with almost no marketing, and everyone just forgot it existed after the first 2 days and went back to Sonic Dash, which was updated after this game released. I mean, let's be honest here. Considering the release date, the Olympic Games controversy of 2020, and Mario being absent, I like to believe that Sega cannot legally support this game because they were stupid enough to put Sonic in a public event during a pandemic. Alright, booting up the game, we have to give ourselves a name. Well, of course, with me being funnier than the average Twitter user, I'll name myself Sans Undertale. That'll give Sonic Team a hearty laugh for sure. Well then, I'll just use this name. Okay, we're in the game. Let's start with the story. Sonic and Tails are exploring Tokyo. That's it, that's the plot. So we have the 100-meter sprint. Yeah, this is normal. Alright. So after downloading half a gigabyte of data, we're sent into this generic DS-looking hub world to select a level. Well, obviously, we've got to pick the first minigame, 400-meter hurdle. We can change the music of each minigame to the songs from the console games, but why would I do that when the music here is the best part of the game? The soundtrack here is literally just remixes, but these remixes are, honestly, not that bad. It's a shame that they didn't get to use this talent for stuff like Sonic Forces though. Getting into the minigame, it's just an auto runner where you tap jump a few times. After that, we get into the shooting minigame. Now, despite how it sounds, we aren't making people do the jase. Rather, we're using the touchscreen to move the gun and let go to shoot at frisbees. Pretty fun game to play once or twice. Next, there's a Tokyo Skytree. I'd expect this to be like a trampoline minigame or something. Yeah! Tokyo Skytree is a Sonic jump type game, but instead of motion controls, we're tapping the screen. I feel like this is a bit too slow compared to jump since that uses motion controls to have faster gameplay. Then there's sport climbing, where you slide the arrow to move your character to where you need to jump. Again, pretty fine, fun to speedrun I guess. After that we have diving, where you have to slide the screen in the direction you want to go to grab some rings. Are you noticing a pattern here? Uh-oh, it looks like Metal Sonic is here to challenge us to a 100-meter dash. I mean, come on, you already know what's about to happen. Dr. Eggman shows up and threatens to take over Tokyo and rename it Eggman City. Come on! Sonic challenges Eggman in the Olympic Games. Winner gets to keep Tokyo. Alright, looks like things are starting to get pretty interesting. Purchase a pass. What is that, like more characters or something? No. I'm not paying $10 to play stupid, dumb 5 extra minigames and nothing else. This is half the price of Sonic Mania, half the price of Celeste, a third the price of A Hat in Time, the same price as Sonic Adventure 2, and the same price as Undertale. Why would I ever buy this? Well, that can't be the only thing you get for free. There's gotta be more things, right? Yeah, of course. We get spinning rocks. The EX stages are this game's dream events. They're just badniks and spinning rocks. They add like 2 Sonic-y things to the mix and call it a day. This is inferior to the dream events in the Mario and Sonic games in almost every aspect. Those brought stages, music, and more elements from different games and put an Olympic game in them. These are just boring, dull, and not good whatsoever. Sonic at the Olympic Games is not good. No sponsored jacket can change my mind. But Sam, buddy, if you're watching, you got an extra one of those lying around? Some may be thinking, why would Sega make a Sonic-only Olympic game when they already have a pretty decent one on the Switch? Well, here's my theory. Considering the game was released around late 2019, by the time that this was in early production, the Switch wasn't Nintendo's only system on the market. They also had the Nintendo 3DS being sold, and I believe that Sega was planning to have Mario and Sonic Tokyo 2020 be released not just on the Switch, but the 3DS as well. However, around early 2019, Nintendo stopped supporting the 3DS, and most likely canceled some 3DS games that weren't completely finished. Maybe a possible Partners in Time remake, some other stuff, and of course, Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games for the 3DS. Since the port was at a pretty good state in development, Sega probably didn't want to put all of that time to waste, since they developed the Olympic game titles. So, they put it on mobile, probably scrapped the retro mode, and didn't include Mario so they wouldn't have to go through Nintendo just for a mobile game that could easily just be made Sonic. This could explain why it doesn't look as good as the Switch game, despite phones easily being able to run games like Genshin Impact that the Switch dreams it could have. Why only some characters are available in certain mini-games just like the 3DS versions of the Olympic Games, why sliding the touchscreen is used for all the mini-games instead of motion controls, which some mini-games really could have used, and why a majority of the songs are remixes. That or they really wanted a mobile Sonic game to release in 2020 since nothing else was going to release that year. Yeah, it's probably that one, but that's not the fun option. Sonic at the Olympic Games overall is not worth your time, or the 1GB download size. It doesn't look great, it's boring, it's the same mini-games over and over again with little to no changes, it's more expensive than it's worth, and I just realized that this is the Battle in Wonderworld of the Sonic franchise. Give me a second. No way!